welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today on this Saturday? Are you having a good Saturday? I know you are. I know you are. I am anyway. If you're not, you're getting ready to watch Max Reaction. You're going to have a good day. Anyway, we're going to react to 3 disturbing real basement horror stories. 3 of them by Dr. Nightmare. Are you scared of the basement? I know a lot of people are scared of the basement. My son's scared of the basement. And I don't know why. Just because it's a little dark and kind of creepy. I don't know. But let's check out these horror stories. Maybe they'll change my mind. Maybe after I watch and react to these stories, maybe I'll be afraid to enter the basement. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's check it out. Let's see where it goes. Uh-oh. Stories 1 and 2, Anonymous. Story 3, Kevin Magnello. Helio.
When my grandparents passed away, instead of my parents selling our house, they just let me live in it instead, since I was of moving out age anyway.
That ain't bad.
I just had to pay the taxes and monthly expenses.
It's a good deal.
At first, I really enjoyed living alone, given that I could have whoever I wanted over whenever I wanted.
Right.
But it quickly got lonely being alone. So I got myself a 2-year-old German Shepherd dog named Rocky. He was named after Rocky Balboa. Rocky's a very calm and gentle German Shepherd. He hardly ever barks, only when he feels threatened or if he's playing with another dog. I bought him a doggy bed the day after I adopted him and put it next to my bed.
That's the kind of dog you want. One that doesn't bark that much. At least that's the kind of dog I want.
After I got Rocky, I always left the bedroom door open so that he could go get water at night if he were thirsty.
That's nice of you.
One night, soon after I adopted Rocky, I woke up to his barking coming outside my room and down the hallway.
What's he barking at?
I dizzily got out of bed to check what the hell he was barking at. I rubbed my eyes as I walked down the hallway, and when I opened them, I saw Rocky maniacally barking and clawing at the basement door.
Ooh.
I didn't know what to do. Usually I'd call my dad to deal with
Open it!
But now it was on me. I was terrified.
Open it.
I had to ask myself if I wanted Rocky to go down there with me.
Yes.
And I quickly realized
absolutely
there was no chance of me going down there alone. I opened the door ever so lightly. It was enough for Rocky to push it open with his nose and run down the stairs. I flipped on the lights and followed close behind.
What'd he find?
Rocky was silent now, which I found a bit concerning. I looked around for him, calling his name, and then I saw him standing still, with his tail between his legs, looking up at something in an opposite corner of the room.
Was he afraid?
On a wall. Rocky looked at me, and his tail slightly raised as I approached him. I could now see what he was looking at.
What was it?
It was a closet door.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Rocky's apparent bout of confidence was obviously short-lived, and he seemed to be back to his calm and timid self. All that was passing through my mind at that moment was, do I dare open this closet door right now?
Yes, you have to.
Who or what could be in there? I didn't know Rocky too well just yet, but I had a feeling he wouldn't attack whoever or whatever was in there. I'm still not sure whether I made the right move or not.
Open it up.
Instead of opening that closet, I took Rocky by the collar and walked with him back upstairs.
Oh, why? I need to know.
Looking back at the corner of the basement until we got to the stairs. I shut the basement door and then dragged him back to my bedroom and shut the bedroom door.
No.
Then I went to the kitchen to call my dad.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
I had to call 3 times before he finally picked up in a groggy voice. I explained the situation and asked him what I should do.
Look in there.
I should go back down there with a huge knife or some kind of weapon and see what's in the closet. I was too scared to.
What advice?
Somewhere deeper into that conversation with my dad,
There's knives on
I realized the basement door was open. I put the phone down for a second to listen to what I thought were footsteps, and I was right. Loud and clear were footsteps.
Ooh, it's creepy.
I ran to my bedroom and told my dad. He told me to hang up the phone and call the cops, and so I did. By the time the cops showed up, though, whoever was in the house was obviously gone already. Unfortunately, I left a large amount of cash down there by the bar.
That's so creepy.
All of it was gone. The basement window was wide open, so we found a method of entry pretty quickly.
All of it were gone.
It turned out to be a break-in burglary when I happened to be home.
Should have opened it. You should have opened it. That's pretty creepy though, like when you're the only one at home and then all of a sudden you start hearing sounds that's not supposed to be there. What do? What would you have done? Would you have done what he did, or would you open the closet door? I personally want to know what's going on. I'm going to open it up and hopefully nothing too bad happens. And hopefully I can take care of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go continue on to story 2.
This story took place just 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, that's
I've
soon.
had fear of basements since I was a kid. Now that I'm 18, my fear is obviously subdued a little bit, but I still will glance over my shoulder to any noise I may hear behind me. And I might get that slight butterfly in my stomach feeling when I'm alone.
The creepy feeling.
Well, on this cold Friday night, I was home alone. And since our biggest TV is in the basement, that's where I'd usually chill. Especially to play video games.
Heck yeah.
I was playing Fortnite with my friends, some crazy popular first-person shooter game.
Yeah, it's popular for
I had
sure.
headphones in and I was really invested in the game. Yet, even over the loud sound effects through the headphones, I knew I heard something come from behind me. Like a thump.
Uh-oh.
I took off the headphones and examined the back of the basement.
That's a cluttered
The basement
basement.
is huge, but also extremely cluttered and messy. If I wanted to actually thoroughly examine what's behind me, I'd have to get up, that's how bad it is. But I didn't feel that were necessary. Yeah, I found it a bit unsettling any time I heard it.
Something just could have
I
fell.
really didn't think it was anything
That's
to be
all.
concerned about.
That's all.
I tried to continue playing. However, I wasn't able to give my full focus anymore. Not with part of me constantly thinking about the noise.
Go look, dude.
I took off the headphones and played with them off just because I was feeling extra paranoid and wanted to hear my surroundings. Shortly after taking off the headset, there was a sudden clank sound, and it had a metallic, echoey ringing to it.
Creepy.
I turned off the system now because I was in shock. This was an intentional sound made by someone or something.
I would say so.
I walked really, really slowly to the backside of the basement. When I laid eyes on the big metal air vent in the corner, that's when it hit me.
What?
That was most likely the source of the sound.
Open it. Look in it.
I got as close as I felt comfortable.
Look in it.
And stopped and just looked at the air vent for a second. I got a terrible, painful feeling in my stomach.
Yeah, open it.
The life was literally being drained out of me when I saw a hand reach out from the air vent
No.
and start waving me over.
Then
a deep, raspy voice said, "Come here, I need help." At first, I didn't run. I just gradually stepped backwards with my mouth hung open.
Go help. Go help.
The person's hands gripped the vent and started shaking it aggressively, obviously trying to break it open. I screamed, "I'm calling the cops," but the shaking didn't stop.
Help them.
I did what I said. I called the cops and told them to send someone right away.
Man, you call the cops a
The
lot.
operator told me to go to a room upstairs with a weapon, lock the door, and hide. I was the most scared I'd ever been.
It's a
in my
creepy
entire
red
life.
room.
And the pain and fear of the situation only became worse when I heard a door bust open downstairs.
Go
And I
look.
could hear a maniac screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm not lying when I said he was screaming things like, "Where are you? I'm gonna kill you." I heard him run up the stairs. He probably ran up 2 stairs for every step, because he was up the stairs in like 3 seconds. My heart was in my throat when he tried the doorknob.
I would say so.
And started pounding on it so hard I could see the door caving in a little bit.
I'd move out of this house.
I thought he was actually gonna break the door down. I had to climb out the window or I'd be a goner. I think he heard me though, because the banging stopped. I jumped from the window to the bushes below, and with the right stroke of luck, a cop car pulled up
Woo!
to my house. I basically ran into the officer's arms, begging them to go inside and get the man. They told me to wait in the police car which they locked, while they both went inside the house with their guns drawn. Not even 5 minutes
Couldn't
later,
find them?
2 officers came out, and they were holding the man in cuffs.
Oh, really?
The man in cuffs took my place in the backseat of the cop car, and from that moment, until the cops drove away, he was giving me the most evil, hate-filled stare you could
Who
ever
was
imagine.
it?
That stare still haunts me. The whole experience still haunts me.
He has a scar in his
Stepping out of
face?
the basement occasionally, but nowhere near as much.
That's kind of creepy. He's in the vent? What? What would you do if you were in your basement and some dude was in your vent? Would you help him? Or would you run? I'm probably gonna, like, beat him in the face with a baseball bat, because who knows? Like, he's somewhere he shouldn't be. He's probably there for the wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? That's breaking and entering and then threatening. That's what I would have done. What would you have done? But anyway, let's go to story 3. Maybe. Let's go to story 3. There we go.
The story I'm about to tell you is a series of blurry memories from when I was a little kid. We were living in our old house. My brother and I always hung out in the basement where our dad has his hockey table, pool table. And
seems like a fun place.
We usually played on his Super Nintendo system, but at some point, I don't remember when it started, my brother and I would hear things come from the boiler/laundry room.
Ooh.
The first time this happened, though, my brother and I were playing some racing game on Super Nintendo. That was when we both heard it.
Uh-oh.
The door to the dryer slammed shut. We knew that's what the sound was.
The ghost is doing laundry.
We both called out Mom, figuring maybe she'd been in there the whole time without us realizing.
Nope.
The room was dark and empty of any people.
Nope. It's a ghost.
When we realized this, we both ran upstairs screaming for our parents, leaving everything downstairs still on. Our parents came down to humor what they probably thought was just our dumb childish antics.
Right.
And nobody was in the laundry
Makes sense.
room. Moving along probably a few months.
Uh-oh.
I was awake late one night for whatever reason, walking to the kitchen, passing the basement door.
It's glowing.
I remember hearing the TV downstairs turn on. It was one of those big old box TVs, so it made that distinct clicking sound as it turned on.
Go downstairs, dude.
I called Mom, Dad, and my brother's name. No one answered. I went to my parents' room to tell them, and they were both upset with me for waking them. My dad went downstairs to turn off the TV.
Nothing.
I remember him telling me it's a glitchy TV.
Just came
There were
on.
a couple other suspicious happenings after that.
Just came
I'll
on.
move forward all the way to the last occurrence, and honestly the most horrific. It was a few days before we were going to move to our new house. Just about everything in the house was already shipped to the new house, but our parents were nice and let us keep the TV and video games downstairs until the last few days.
That's good.
My brother and I were
games.
once again playing video games. That's when I felt something hit me in the back of the head. I thought it was my brother at first, but then saw the red ball bouncing on the ground behind the couch we were on. Then the door to the boiler room slowly shut as my brother and I looked at each other with horrified looks on our faces. Once again, we ran upstairs screaming. Our parents once again went downstairs, but when they came back up, they were strangely silent. They told us to go to our rooms and wait there. A while later, a police car showed up, but our parents wouldn't let us out of our rooms. They wouldn't tell us what happened until we finally moved.
What happened?
Apparently my dad tried to open the boiler room door, but something was holding it shut. Or perhaps holding it shut. Even so long ago, I could sense fear in my dad's voice explaining it. I don't believe in ghosts, but to this day, I still don't know what to make of what was going on.
That's creepy. I'm happy that you actually moved out of that house, because that sounds like a creepy house. A lot of creepy things happening in the basement. Probably in the attic too, who knows? But I'm glad you made it. Do you have any stories about your basements? Comment down below. Let me know. I want to hear about them. But this is pretty dang creepy. I had a basement when I grew up. It was dark. It was creepy. But I didn't have any stories like that, guys. I did not. Anyway, I'm going to link the video down below. Check it out. Give the creator some love, guys. Hit my subscribe button. Become an MRI member. And next time you choose a reaction, you know what to do. You should always choose a Max reaction. Because we're best in the world, baby. Peace.